Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the first time that you're seeing my face on this channel. It is currently the Aries New Moon, I think, here in Australia. I just got a notification from my moon calendar. Okay, so it's the new moon tomorrow in Australia at 12:30 p.m. But I wanted to just get on here and film a new moon reading for you guys. If you can hear noises, sorry, the window, the sliding door's open, don't mind the blinds. Yeah, I just really woke up this morning, it's a Sunday here, and Spirit was like, do a new moon reading, and they wanted me to get the Moonology Oracle deck. I'm sure you guys have seen this around, I've seen this around. I've never really gravitated towards them, but today just seemed like the best time to do it. Grab them. So I need to do this reading quickly because I have an appointment, but I haven't read through this. I don't know how to read these cards. I'm just going to do it all intuitively. So yeah, basically my intention is whoever stumbles across this reading, even if it's after the Aries New Moon, my intention is that there's a message for you in here. If you stumble across this, then there's a message for you in here. The whole thing may not be for you, that's okay, but there will be a message in here for you. That's my intention. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle these cards. They're really gorgeous. Okay. And I'm just going to read them intuitively. No tarot, just these oracle cards. Okay, Spirit. What do we need to know about the Aries New Moon? Too many. Way too many. What do you have for us about the Aries New Moon? Whoever is watching this reading, this message, my intention is that this message is for me as well. Me and others. Okay. Who need to hear this? Okay, so 4 cards. Perfectly, because I would have pulled 4 anyway. We've got Surrender to the Divine. Okay. You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay, that in itself speaks for itself for me. If any of you are having feelings of like stagnation, okay, the Divine really wants you to just, I'm seeing in my head like someone literally going, oh, and just throwing something and just being like, you know that moment when you're like, oh, screw it, like whatever, it is what it is. Like that moment where you really just surrender and you really just don't care. That's the feeling I'm getting. Spirit wants you to completely surrender, even if you have to get angry first, okay? Because you are very close to achieving your goal, and the only way that you can allow this last burst of energy, which helps you achieve your goal, whichever goal this is, can only come through once you are completely detached from the situation. So not trying to control it in a way of checking up on it constantly. Where are my manifestations? You know, when is this coming? On the flip side as well, your goal may be something that you are actively working towards, so you are seeing proof of the manifestation coming, but it's not so much of a manifestation type thing. The goal might be hard, okay? So if that's the case, the Divine really wants you to just surrender to them because they have the tools that can help you get there. Your goal can be completed once you allow the Divine to sort of step in and do a bit of its work. Yeah, okay, that's so funny. I didn't even look at these other cards that I had here. Oh, there's 5. Because the reason why I just said that is your commitment is being tested, okay? That's why it may be struggling. That's why you may be struggling at this point in time. And your commitment being tested, that can even go for if you're waiting for a manifestation to come in, okay? Your commitment to manifesting this thing, manifesting this goal, it might be this frustration that you're feeling, okay? If that's the case, try your best to surrender. If you feel like you physically can't step aside and step out of your own way, surrendering to the Divine can also be asking the Divine to help you do that. It's as simple as that. And I think some people forget, me included, when we're working with shadow work, when we're working with manifestations, we sort of tend to think that it's all up to us, and it's not. We have free will, and part of that free will is, you know, our spirit guides and ancestors and angels can't just come in and just do all the work for us. We have to allow them to come in and help chip away at whatever it is. So ask for help. If you're struggling letting go, ask for help letting go. There was 6. Okay, beautiful. Okay, cool. I'm going to lay it out like that. Next we have, it's time to release negativity. Look at the bigger picture. Meditate and contemplate. For some reason I read meditate as mediate. If that resonates. Okay, so the window is open in the bathroom, so that's just the bathroom door. If you can hear that, don't worry. Releasing negativity is really important. I know it's really hard when you're in that sort of mindset. If you're in a negative headspace and you know that you're in it, it's really hard to pull yourself out. A way that you can do that is by looking at the bigger picture. So we've got signs here. So the first 3 cards were moons. So the surrender to the divine was full moon. You're very close to achieving your goal was gibbous moon. And your commitment is being tested is first quarter moon. So maybe pay attention. Maybe this is something that a seed you planted at the full moon. Pay attention to when the gibbous moon is and the first quarter moon. It's really easy to work with those energies in whatever this goal is. Then these last 3 cards we had full moon in Scorpio, and it's funny because surrender to the divine, okay, was on top of it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, full moon. So I feel like this is connected, okay? Some of you might be Scorpio moon. If that's the case, this might really resonate for you. Okay, yeah, so releasing negativity. Like I said before, if you need help, ask the universe, okay? That's a way of surrendering to the divine. Anything that you need help with, and as well as releasing any negativity that may come up for you. If you're not experiencing negativity right now, just be aware you might have moments. When we're in the flow, okay, we have moments of highs, moments of lows, moments of positivity, moments of negativity. So when you're noticing that, don't get too hung up on it, just ask for help from the universe. Oh, it's really windy here today and it's really cold. It's 13 degrees Celsius. I'm loving it. And also a way of still being committed to your goal is a way to help keep that commitment is by looking at the bigger picture. So the little things that you're doing right now, whether it's even, okay, the easiest way that I can explain the energy that I'm feeling from this card is me, for example, and you guys know I do like to use myself as examples in explaining, but that's how I relate to people. So I have a full-time job. I am happy, not fulfilled where I am. I'm happy where I am. But I need that full-time job for now so I can live in this house, so I can fund my music career, which is basically what I want to do. So that's the commitment. So at times when you feel like you're just so sick of what you're doing, or, you know, am I being complacent? Am I getting stuck? Look at the bigger picture. This is all to help you get to where you want to be, okay? Remember, keep that vision in mind. And meditate and contemplate, okay? Contemplate what your next steps are, but meditate so that the divine can come through to you and give you the answers. This is New Moon in Pisces. So we've got 2 water signs energies and Sagittarius energy. That's me, I'm Sag. But some of you may have Moon in Scorpio or Pisces, or Moon in Sag. But they could also be Sun, Moon and Rising too. That's just a little bit of a confirmation for those that care about things like that. So meditate and contemplate is sitting underneath your commitment is being tested. So when you do feel like things get a little bit overwhelming, Spirit is reminding you to meditate. That doesn't need to necessarily be sitting here and, sitting in silence and quieting your mind. It could just be journaling. It could be pulling some cards for yourself. It could be doing some self-care, doing a face mask, things like that, doing your makeup. Anything that brings you a sense of peace and calm, connect back to that. Connecting to yourself through your practice, your meditation practice of choice, I guess, is going to help you get back in touch with why you started this goal in the first place. And it might even just reinvigorate you with that motivation to, yeah, okay, I can do this, let's keep going. And that makes sense because this is very Aries energy. Let's go, let's make things happen. Aries energy is also frustration too. So if you are feeling that frustration, it's time to just look at the bigger picture. Get back in touch with your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? What you are doing right now, how is that benefiting the long run? Release any negativity that you hold within you, because that's only going to further keep you trapped. And if you have trouble releasing that negativity, don't forget to ask the divine for help and ask the divine to help you surrender. Okay, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards, Spirit. What else do you have to add as like a last closing message? Wow, okay, new moon eclipse, expect powerful change, okay? And I'm almost feeling like there's nothing you have to do for this powerful change to happen, okay? It's not like only if you release the negativity, only if you surrender to the divine, only if you stay committed, only if you meditate and contemplate and look at the bigger picture will this powerful change happen. This powerful change that's happening is inevitable, okay? And these 6 cards that I first were talking about are merely energies to help you navigate the full moon energies. Just for the best possible outcome for your highest good, I suppose. One more supporting card for the expect powerful change card, please, Spirit. It's like 6 in there. I've just opened these so they're all sticking together. One card, please, Spirit. Oh, there we go. Okay, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So we've got new moon eclipse and full moon eclipse. Okay. Any trouble that you're having navigating this goal or these energies, the conclusions are within reach. Okay, and expect powerful change. It's literally so simple. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. I just thought to look on the bottom of the deck for some reason. South Node. I'm getting like a message like, if you're prone in the past to destructive behavior, don't let that hold you back, because hold you back, okay, that's too black and white. What I'm trying to say is don't let your past patterns, okay, you've learnt from those, don't let those past patterns hold you back in a sense of, maybe self-sabotaging the fact that you're very close to your goal, okay? You're very close to achieving it. Any issues that are currently in your sphere surrounding your goal right now, surrounding your manifestation, as you're watching this, just know that powerful change in a divine sense, almost like a miracle type of energy, will bring conclusions, okay? They're literally right here. One more. Looks like 18. One card, please, Spirit. Just one. To tie in those last two cards I just pulled. Okay, we've got two. Take time to breathe out, okay? So, this emanating moon, never heard of that. Breathing exercises will help if you're anxious. And I'm also getting more of a general sense of this. Take time to breathe out. Take time to yourself to really just chill and do what you want to do. That's what I did yesterday. I literally just laid in bed all day and watched Netflix. Today I got up, did my makeup, went to town, got these cards, and now I'm doing this reading for you. And I feel really rejuvenated. So make sure, if you're feeling overwhelmed and anxious, maybe try some breathing exercises in the moment, but also take some time out to yourself. It's really important. This is just a little reminder for somebody. And yeah, adjustments are required. So maybe taking this time out will bring clarity, knowledge and foresight into how these adjustments can be made. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you like this reading. It was quite random and spontaneous, but as you guys know, that's how spirit works through me. I want to start to try and do some more regular readings now that I've moved houses. I'm in my own place. I'm loving it here. And I'm just filming off my iMac. So if this setup is okay for you guys, let me know. If you have any suggestions for card readings, you can do picker cards, things like that. Let me know. And have a really wonderful Aries full moon. Also, check to see which house Aries is in your chart. That may bring some knowledge as to how this transit may be affecting you. Okay, thanks guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.